I think our main responsibility as a university is to prepare our alumni for distinguished careers in whatever field they choose.
So the Distinguished Alumni Award is the top award that we give out to an individual who is at the top of their field or body of work.
This award recognizes someone with the highest integrity, respect, and work ethic.
Everything that they do reflects back on the university as a whole. And so we're proud to honor our distinguished alumni tonight.
The 2017 Distinguished Alumni Award recipient is Dr. Gary Dunbar. Dr. Dunbar helped start the neuroscience program at CMU in 1987 in a small retrofitted storage room for a lab in Rao Hall. He built the program from donations, grants, and contracts, and with a lot of elbow grease, refurbishing discarded equipment from Dow and other places.
I first met Dr. Dunbar in 2001. I was on the board of trustees, and at each meeting we would get a tour and a briefing on that particular department. And this particular day we were going to get the tour of the neuroscience program. They were housed in the second oldest building on campus, Rao Hall. And I still remember walking into Gary's lab. It was kind of dark and dingy, and it reminded me of a scene I had seen from old Frankenstein movies when I was a kid. Well, I later found out Gary was operating on a very thin budget, and oftentimes at the end of his business day or work day, he would get in his car, drive behind the hospital in Mount Pleasant, then go to Midland, drive behind the hospitals there. Oftentimes he'd then go to Saginaw, Bay City, and at times as far south as Flint. And any old equipment that those hospitals discarded, they had them laying behind the hospital, Gary would load them up in his car and bring them back to Mount Pleasant and jury rig it to be able to use for his experiments.
In 2006, the program was given space in the Health Professions Building and developed a long-lasting partnership with the Field Neurosciences Institute in Saginaw. This allowed CMU to develop a state-of-the-art facility, the Brain Research and Integrative Neuroscience, or BRAIN Center, which now houses labs and core facilities for 10 neuroscience faculty and over 300 neuroscience majors. In 2008, Dr. Dunbar added a master's and PhD program in neuroscience, and in 2013, the undergraduate program was ranked the top program in the nation.
A national ranking association, a neurological association, ranked every major program in the country. Gary Dunbar, Central Michigan University's neuroscience program, was #1 in the country.
Not Harvard, not MIT, not Vanderbilt, not Emory, but Gary Dunbar's neuroscience program.
Beat Harvard, Princeton, MIT, Michigan, everybody across the board.
It's an excellent program, #1 in the country. It's like winning the national championship.
Dr. Dunbar is currently the John G. Kulhavy Professor of Neuroscience and is Director of the Neuroscience Program and Brain Center. Most significantly, through his work and the work of the program, CMU is playing an important role in providing answers to the millions of people affected with central nervous system trauma and disease.
If you go in his lab and meet the master's and the doctoral students, they're from all over the world. They come from everywhere because they want to work with Dr. Dunbar. I'm convinced he's going to make great things happen. He's making us proud now, and I think he's still got a long way to go.
Gary is known for his friendly and approachable demeanor and his commitment to students, many of whom now hold impressive and influential positions at universities and research facilities across the United States.
Not only is Gary very intelligent and hardworking, he's very personable, outgoing, and his wife Debbie is a wonderful lady.
Dr. Gary Dunbar has been recognized as a Teacher of the Year. He's received numerous awards and accolades from both professional organizations and within the academic side of the university. It is very easy for us to see and be proud of an alum who has not only stayed with his alma mater, but has created and given so much back to our institution.
There's no one I know of that is better or more deserving of the Distinguished Alumni Award. He's an example of perfection, a guy who works hard, who gives that all of his talent, time, and ability, and to me, he's very deserving, and I'm happy he's getting it.